Hi everyone, it's Orsi and we are going to see beginner's bow pose. So this is without flip grip. You will need to have probably blocks and yoga belts. And this posture, like all the back bend, is elevating your mood, is uplifting, it is affecting your heart and lung complex. So your heart is going to beat faster, your lung will be filled with air. And as you know, all the back bend has postural benefits because they are reopening your chest, they are helping the pectorals to stretch and the shoulders to get to a different position. So they are heart opening in the sense of faster heartbeat, and this heart and lung complex is influenced, but they are also heart opening in terms of stretching those pectoral muscles and aligning your posture. So it's going to be a short class. I am attaching sun salutation also underneath. You can do that before if it's too short for you. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like it and follow along the other classes based on different bow variants, Dhanurasana variants. Let's start. Just roll down toward your heels in a tight pose and start breathing. Just ground your breath. Bring it to the abdomen, bring it to the chest. Bring your attention toward yourself and set up the intention of this short practice. Maybe just being with your breath and concentrating, focusing on yourself. With the inhale, lift your chest up, open the heart, start rolling forward, gentle arch. Exhale, round your back, roll toward your heels. Keep going. Inhale as you open your chest, roll forward. Exhale, round the back, lower toward your heels. One more time, like a wave, opening the chest, a gentle arch. Exhale, round the back, a gentle curl. Great. With the inhale, roll out now to the right. Lower softly down. Exhale, roll back down in the right. Keep going. Inhale toward the left. Exhale, back down toward your heels. Two more times. Inhale as you roll out. Exhale as you roll back. One more time. Out to the side. And exhale, roll back down. Great. Roll forward again toward the abdomen. And as you inhale, reach back with one leg. Look toward the feet. Exhale, back to the center. Change. Inhale, reach back, look toward the feet. Exhale, center. Now a little bit go deeper. Inhale, bend the leg, open the chest. Exhale as you lower back down. One more time. Exhale, roll back down. Lift the pelvis and roll toward your heels again. Come up to all four and just go for a few arch and curl. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Two more times. Exhale as you round. Last one. Exhale, round again. Reach back with your right heel, press through it, lengthen. Inhale, come back. Keep going. Press through the right heel. Back to the center. Last time, push through it. And back to the center. Cross the right leg, drop down the left elbow. Reach out toward your right leg with the right hand And have a few breaths here. And then come back to the center. Just reach up the right leg to the sky, open the chest, and release. Nice. Left leg, press through your heel. Back to the center. 2 more times. Push. Come back. Last time, press through it. And come back. Cross your left leg. Reach toward your left leg with the left hand. Stretch the side body. And then back to the center. Reach up. Open the chest. And then exhale, release. Roll down toward your heels. Press a little bit down there. Just stretch the feet. And as you exhale, come up toward your downward facing dog. If your heels are not touching, don't worry. Just step a little bit. Walk a little bit in the same spot. Let one heel drop after the other. And then release. Press away the mat with your hands. Feel that you are lifting the kneecap, lengthening the back of your leg. And then you will just step out with your right leg, place it in front of you, and lower down the left knee. If this is pressing under your knee, you can place a pad underneath. You align your knee and the second toe, roll your shoulders back, and you start lifting the heart up toward the sky, and have a few breaths here. I'm not arching and crunching the lower back, I'm lifting up my heart. And then with the exhale, release. Place down the left hand, maybe it's in a block, and just let it roll. Let the right leg roll out, opening the chest, still sinking down here, and have deep breathing. Breathe in and out in your nose with the sound of the ocean, Ujjayi breathing. And then come back to the center. Take your back leg, maybe you straighten up, maybe you lean a little bit forward, depending on your flexibility. And arrange back the knee in line, just like you started in a simple lunge. And deeply breathe in and out in your nose. Your hip flexors are stretching. Preparing for the posture. And then exhale, release. Take your loop now. And then let's lift. Right arm to the sky. So right leg front, right arm lifted. And the left hand, just like this. Try to walk up in the loop. If you need longer loop, no problem. Just use as long as you need to. And still lift the heart up toward the sky. Give that stretch for your upper body. One more breath. And with the exhale, lengthen up your spine. And then you release. Great. Place away the block. And then step back. You can have a gentle vinyasa. It can be like knee, chain, chest. Inhale, little up dog. And with the exhale, roll back through your heels to a little down dog. You can sigh out. Release. Step out now with your left leg and place a pad underneath your right knee. Nice. Hands are a little bit higher than the knee. Try not to drop the right side. Try to square the hip and lift the heart up. Deep breathing. If this is hard, you could always have blocks next to you. One more breath. And then with the exhale, release. So place your left hand toward your left thigh and start lifting your heart up. Gently let the leg roll out. Deep breathing. If you feel like your shoulder is too much in your ear, flatten a bit the block. One more breath. And then exhale. Come back up. Nice. Now you can bring the leg toward the hip flexors and you can straighten up. You can hold it with both hands as well, or you just lower down your opposite hand and help yourself with the block. Deep breaths. One more breath. And then release. Take your loop again. And then lift up the left hand to the sky, the right hand underneath. Start walking in the loop. Open the chest, lift it up. And then you start stretching the triceps, maybe with a little chest expansion. Maybe if it's already too much, you just stay straight. You can lean into it, so you are stretching the hip flexors as well, not just the triceps. And then exhale, release. You can step back and take away the pad from the knees. Roll down toward your heels. Inhale, come up to all four. Exhale, downward dog. And then you will just place down the knees and roll down to the abdomen. Bring the left hand now in front of you and take your right leg. Turn the chest forward and gently start pushing down in the right leg. This is called the Vinyasana frog pose, stretching your quadriceps. Don't twist now. If it's being really easy, start pressing up a little bit with your left hand. Keep breathing deeply in and out in your nose. One more breath. And then with the exhale, lower the leg down. Really simply, like we would do a hatha yoga, but we actually don't do. We do a vinyasa. You will push down your left leg and just keep stretching your quadriceps in the Vinyasana and your hip flexors as well. One more breath, and then release. Lift your pelvis up and lift your chest up. Walk out your hands And with the exhale, drop down your chest. A little bit of Anahata Asana. Have 3 deep breaths here. Your pelvis is pretty much in line with your knees. One more breath. And then inhale, lift up. And with the exhale, walk back. Take a block. And you are going to find yourself in the seated Virasana. So your legs are as close as possible. And you are not sitting in your heels. You are sitting in the block. Lengthen up your arms to the sky with an inhale. And with an exhale, continue stretching your triceps. If you need more block, that's fine. Then you sit on 2. Deep breath. Two more breaths. One more breath. And then exhale, lower down your hands. Press away your blocks and come back again to an all 4. Raise the right leg just like you did it in the warm-up, opening your chest, tiger position. Try not to open the pelvis, keep it squared. One more breath. And then with the exhale, round. Press a little bit away from the mat. You are for a second of plank. And your right leg is coming in front. Square your hip and start sliding down. So don't sit out to the right side. That's not good. You need to square the hip forward. And if you need something like blocks or something soft underneath your right side, that's possible. Keep breathing. And lift your heart away. It could be also that you have blocks here. One more breath. And then exhale, release. Nice. Bring now your left leg forward. Roll your chest open. We are going for the crown Trasana. A little bit of stretch also for the hamstrings. Deep breathing. One more breath. And then we will cross. Look back. One more breath. And then you will release. Just simply cross your legs, push sideways, push front, and then you step back. And you have again either this simplified vinyasa, knee, chin, chest, little bhujangasana, and roll through your heels. Either you do the normal one, step front, just step down with your knees, and raise your left up for the tiger position. Deep breath. It's a chest opening, heart opening, a little stretch for the quadriceps and hip flexors, preparing you for other back bends. And then exhale, release. Now you can push away with the right leg. Maybe you step for a second of plank and then you place the left leg to the pigeon. So again, I don't want that you are shifting your weight to the left. You would like to have the pelvis leveled. So if you need to elevate here, you can do that. Deep breath. One more breath. And then exhale, release. Just circle your back leg forward. Roll your shoulders back. And of course, if you need a strap, take it. You don't want to round your back. You would like to roll your shoulders back, open your chest. Doesn't matter how low is your leg, how big loop you are holding in your hand. Just breathe deeply. And then twist. Opposite hand is holding something in the loop, and then you are looking back. One more breath, and then exhale. Come back. Cross your legs. So you could just roll without hand and jump back, or you just place down. And then you are going for a vinyasa of your style, maybe the knee chin chest, maybe the classical, and then you will roll back to downward dog through your vinyasa. Place down your knees and go down to the abdomen. Reach away the tailbone and lift up the arms, lift up the heart. Have 3 breaths here. One more breath. And then with the exhale, lower down. Great. Now, if you need to, you can use the loops again. Otherwise, we will not change any grip today, but it's in the second class, so you can check that. And you will push the legs into your arms, and you will open the chest. So it's really like an arrow. The resistance of your leg against your arms, helping you to stretch out, lengthen away. Just deep breathing. One more breath. And then exhale, lower down. Let's repeat it. So you will really push the legs into your hands, and you will really let the chest raise up. One more breath. And now with the exhale, lower back down, release. Nice. You can just stay here in the forehead, releasing a bit. And then you will lift your pelvis, lift your chest, and then you will sit over. Great. Just cross your legs, and with the exhale, stretch to the right, a little lateral flexion. Inhale up to the center. Other side. Inhale up to the center. With the exhale, a little bit round. Lower down. Inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, come back up. Great. Let's just place the legs together in the Baddha Konasana. So this is like the Indian shoemaker position, and it's supposed to really give a massage for the inner organs and for the pelvic floor. Just bring the legs toward your sit bones and have a few breaths. One more breath here. And as you exhale, place the elbows against the inner thigh, open the chest, lift it up,
And with the exhale, maybe you lower a little bit deeper. Don't force your range of motion. One more breath. And then exhale. Roll back up. Lengthen the legs. Have a little gentle twist. Just the right hand against the left leg and twist back. Maybe that can go deeper, maybe not. Doesn't really matter. One more breath. And exhale, center. Change. So it doesn't matter how low or how high you go with the arm. Just give that twist for your spine a little bit to neutralize all the back bend. And then with the exhale, release. Hug your legs and then just roll down. Bring it over your chest. Finally release the spine and then just a last final twist. Let the knees drop toward your right and look away to the left. Center and then change. Microphone. And then come back up. Great, just lift the legs up to a Viparita Krani, really simple. You could have blocks or something to lengthen up more. And then release. And we will drop for a last reversed Baddha Konasana. So just a last little neutralization and a little bit of hip opening. Just hang around here with your breath. Great. And then cross the legs and roll up. Nice. Thank you for joining with me. Just raise your hand, press it up, lengthen. Exhale, bring down your right hand, lift the left elbow. Other side. Bring it up, lower your hands, take a deep inhale. Thanks for joining. Just start centering your attention, start coming back to a normal breath. Last time. Namaste. So I will join with this sequence a little meditation, and I will also add you pre-warm-up and sun salutation. Like this, even if it's a short class, you can always add on those things when you have time. And please don't forget to check the rest of the classes. So this was the beginner, but we are going up in the level. We will have change grip pull, we will have single arm change grip, and we will have even crossed bow with the opposite hand holding the opposite leg while you are changing the grip. So there are a lot of opportunity in this posture. Just try to go easy and gentle with yourself. Thanks a lot again for joining and hope to see you in my channel. Bye!